But I ain't gonna lie though. I ain't gonna lie though. Uh, when I was coming back, cause I went downtown Chicago and some shit. I went with my homeboys to this one little spot I ain't never even been to before or whatnot. These punk ass motherfuckers charging $30 to get into this place. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't, bro. Let me ask y'all this question real quick. Y'all might not understand this question, but hopefully I got some of my people in here. They can help me understand this question real quick. Why every time when it comes to a black event, my black people, my brothers and sisters, why you motherfuckers always be charging? Make that shit make sense to me, bro. Like you motherfuckers is always charging. Like it makes no sense to me, dog. Like when I go party with the the white man don't be charging. He says, "Come on in, it's free, huh? Talk to me." When I go party with the the Hispanic man ain't charging. He says, "Come on in, it's free." Why every time when I go to a black event, you motherfuckers want to be charging?
Emotional damage.
Like that shit makes no fucking sense to me, bro. Like every time, bro, it never fails me, bro. Every time when I go out, bro, to a place or establishment or whatnot, my black people want to charge motherfuckers to get in there, but everybody else is free. It's free. And they be wondering why the white man, the Hispanic man, the European man, the Asian man, whoever is throwing the festivities, be having more people there, bro. Like that shit just be. That should be wild to me, bro. That should be wild to me, bro. Like I just don't get like when I go to Milwaukee, right? When I go to fucking Milwaukee, I ain't gonna lie. Pretty much all them places down there be charging. It'd be like one or two places they ain't charging. But pretty much all those places are charging, right? They all charging the entry fee, right? But the white man only be charging $5. Like, man, it's an entry fee, man, but it's $5. He only be charging $5. You go inside the white man's establishment, the white man got double decks, double floors, dance floor down here, dance floor up here, 2 bars and shit, big ass open area and all that old shit. You know what I'm saying? You go in there and that shit look like I can't even say the word, a cathedral. That's what it looks like. I go to the black man shit. Black man shit look like a hole in the wall, but he want to charge me $40 just to get in this bitch. Like that's tough. We squished. It's tiny. They ain't nowhere to move. None of that shit, bro. And I'm sitting there. It really didn't hit me until last night. Last night is when it really hit me. Because I was telling my homeboy this shit. I'm like, dog, have you noticed every time that we go to a black establishment, they charging $30, $40 to get in here. Like Future is up in here. Like we gonna see Lil Durk up in here or some shit like that. Like who the fuck is in here that I gotta pay $30, $40 to get in this bitch? And then once we get in this bitch, the drinks are expensive. The food is everything that they selling is expensive. The white man ain't charging me $30 for no, not $30, $40 for a motherfucking double shot of Patron. The white man is not charging me that. If anything, the white man charged me $20, maybe $15 for a double shot. Why is my people, hey, I love my people, bro. I want us to succeed in life and shit like that. I can't support y'all no more. I can't do it. I can't support y'all, bro. That makes no goddamn sense that you charge me that much motherfucking money to come in this bitch. Who the fuck is in here that I want to see? Nobody. There's not one big-headed bimbo ass. There's nobody in here that I want to see, dog. And y'all charge me this much motherfucking money.
What more do you want from me?
Bro, I'm finna give up. Why y'all didn't tell me that my camera wasn't right? My camera ain't even right. Why y'all didn't tell me that shit? Or maybe y'all did tell me and I didn't even hear it. My camera ain't even right. Ice, did you tell me that my camera was right? I wasn't even paying attention. Ain't nobody tell me that my camera wasn't right. Why y'all didn't tell me that my camera was right? I had my camera on my other shit. I always said I need the game. What? I didn't even have the camera on right. I had the camera like in the middle of the part of the screen. But the shit just don't make no sense to me, dog. It makes no sense to me. Every time that I go to a motherfucking whatchamacallit, I'm getting charged that much motherfucking money. That shit wild to me, bro. That shit is wild as fuck. Every time that I go to a black event, every time that I go to an event with my black people and stuff like that, these motherfuckers are charging all this goddamn money to go in there. Everybody else shit's cheap as hell. Down there free. Either it's cheap as hell or it's free. You get me? Bro, I think my black people, we got to start doing better, bro. We got to start. I understand that y'all got to pay overhead prices and shit like that. I get it. Y'all got to pay that shit. But we got to start doing like how they be doing, bro. They not charging motherfuckers all that money to come in there. You got to think about it like this. If we have an establishment, right? We have a little venue or something like that, a little club or whatnot. And we're charging $40 for motherfuckers to get in. But only 10 people get in at $40. Versus we charge $5, but 1,000 people come in though. Where you think the money's gonna be at? Like, we gotta start doing what they be doing, bro. Cause it doesn't make no goddamn sense. It doesn't matter if I'm in Chicago or if I'm in motherfucking Milwaukee. It's the same thing that I see everywhere. I go to the white man's event. I go to the Hispanic man's event. They shit cheap as hell for me to get in there. I go to the black man's event. He wants to charge me an arm and a leg and shit. He want me to charge me $40 to get in, $40 for a drink, $40 for some food. Like, bro, what the fuck am I paying all this money for? Like, make it make sense to me. What am I paying all this money for? I'm spending all this money for what? For what? Like, help me understand some shit, bro. I'm spending all this money for what? For this? This is what I'm spending this money for this. Hold on a second. Let me show y'all. For this? This is what I'm spending all this money for. For this right here? This is what I'm spending all this money for. Look at this shit. This is what I spend $40 for. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. That right there is $40. I spent $40 for that. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Help me understand something. I know somebody gonna be like, oh, money. Bro, it's not about the money, bro. It's about the principle, bro. What am I spending $40 on? Like, look at this shit. What am I spending $40 on? Yeah, it's somewhat packed. You know, it's a couple little decent little females up in there and shit like that. Have these females in there with they niggas, which is be like the weirdest shit ever. Like you coming up in here with your guy and shit. Like, bitch, I can't even holler at you. Like, I really don't got nothing to say to you. I can't holler at you. You got your guy with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Under that type of act. So it's like, what is this for? What? You think that right there is worth $40? That some random ass female shaking some ass, that's worth $40? Come on, bro. Like, it makes no sense. And half these little bimbos right here, they was with a nigga too as well, because I was paying attention. She was with a nigga. She was with a nigga. I don't know about her. She was with a nigga, and she with her nigga right there on the side. It's like, y'all shaking ass for what? Like, make it make sense to me. Like, y'all shaking ass for what? Y'all in here with y'all dudes and shit. All that weirdo ass shit. That's what type of time y'all on. Like, bro, I'm just confused, bro. My man said you better get a blowjob and a sandwich for $40. You see what I'm saying? Are y'all starting to catch my drift now? Like, I be trying to support my people, bro, but it don't make no goddamn sense that I had to spend that much money to get into this weak ass shit, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck did I spend? Like, shit crazy, bro. And then when we got there, let me also say this too as well. And then when we got there, bro, it was going on 12 o'clock. It was like 11:50. I don't know how long shit stays open for y'all where y'all live at, but here in Chicago and also in Milwaukee, all this shit closed at 2 o'clock. At 2 o'clock, this shit done with. This shit done with at 2 o'clock, bro. 2 hours, 2 hours. That's it. 2 hours. That's it. 2 hours. Man. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. I came this close last night staying in the house. Bro. I really didn't want to go outside yesterday. The main reason why I didn't want to go outside yesterday, because for one, it was raining like a motherfucker when it was time for us to go. It rained from like 9 to from like 9 to 12. It rained like a motherfucker. Like, I'm talking about like flood watch type shit, right? And they still like, man, we finna go. I'm like, bro, it's raining like a bitch outside. Man, we finna go. Man. All right, bro. I'm finna throw on some clothes real quick, man. All right, I'll come, man. You coming? I'm like, yeah, man, I'll come, man. Meet me at such and such gas station because I gotta get some gas. I'm coming, bro. All right. I pull up to the gas station, bro. It's still raining like a bitch. I'm like, bro, I'm already getting irritated because it's like, bro, it's raining like a bitch out here. I got my clothes on. I gotta walk out my car. I gotta walk to the pump. I gotta walk around. I'm going to get wet right there. I really don't gotta go in the gas station, but still though, I gotta go outside this car to pump my gas. I'm going to get wet. I don't have no poncho on. No, maybe my crazy ass needs to start investing in a poncho. I don't have a poncho on. So I go outside. I put the gas in the car. I get wet, right? So now, by the time we get to the establishment, because the shit was downtown Chicago, by the time we get to the establishment, you know, of course, I didn't dry it off by that time. I didn't dry it off by that time, right? Because that was a nice little, I don't know why it was that long, but it took a nice little 30 minutes just to get there and shit like that or whatever. Fucking people don't know how to drive and shit like that. So we get there and shit like that or whatever, right? Now it's still raining. It's not raining as hard, but it's still raining though. And then the motherfucker that I was following, this is why I hate, bro, yesterday was just irritating the fuck out of me yesterday. I was just irritated the whole way. But then the motherfucker that I'm following, I don't know how to get there. I've never been there before. That was the first time me ever being there. The person that I'm following don't understand the concept that, dog, you understand that you got two groups of cars behind you, right? I'm following you and then somebody else is following you. Why the fuck you lane switching back and forth, bro? Like you the only one out here on the motherfucking road. Like, are you stupid? Like, what's going on, bro? You know there's two cars following you, right? Like common sense would tell you that if I get into the left lane, I gotta also accommodate that there's two cars behind me that also gotta get into the left lane, and so on and so forth. Like, it's only common sense. You driving like you the only motherfucker out there, like ain't two motherfuckers following behind you. You cutting in traffic, in and out of traffic and shit like, bro, I'm not finna do all that. I call motherfuckers on the horn. Hey, man, send me the location, bro. I'm not finna be doing all this dumbass driving, bro. I don't understand why people got to be speeding all the time. It's not that serious. If you was trying to get somewhere on time, then why the fuck did we leave so goddamn late? Like, I was ready. I was fucking ready. I talked to you motherfuckers at 8:30, 9 o'clock at night. I was ready by like 9:40. We didn't get on the motherfucking E-way until like 11 o'clock, 11:15. That's y'all fault that we running late. I was already ready. But this motherfucker in and out of traffic, they send me the location. I'll meet y'all there, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna be driving crazy like that and shit like that. I find a parking spot and shit like that. They all out there pre-gaming and shit or whatever the case may be. I holler at my man's like, hey, bro, you cool, bro? Like, what's good with you, bro? He like, what you mean? Hey, man, why you driving like in a sense like there ain't, you know what I'm saying, two other groups of cars that's following behind you? Oh, no, man, I was doing that because of the standing water, man, and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bro, check this out, right? I get the whole standing water shit, right? But you understand the concept that the road that we was on, the freeway that we was on is a 3-lane freeway. Water's usually going to stand off to the side. So if you be in any of the left lanes, it's not going to be standing water right there. Yeah, man, but them cars, they had their hazards on and blah, blah, blah. And all. You know what, bro? You finna try to argue with me, bro. All right, bro, you got it, bro. You good, bro. Whatever, bro. You got it, bro. That's why you was in and out of traffic speeding and shit like that because people had their hazards on. Whatever. All right, we here now. Now, this is before I even knew how much this shit cost. We here now. It's still raining. We get to walking and shit. Now, where we parked at, we had to walk around and shit like that. Like, it was on the next block over and shit. Not too long of a walk, but long enough of a walk, though, to still get wet on and shit like that. We walk up to the door and shit. I'm not soaked, but, you know, it's raining, though. So this is all wet. This is all wet. And a little bit of, you know, that's wet, too, as well, right? Luckily, I got a lot of hair, man, to try to block all that shit. But it's wet, though. So, luckily, my man's, he had a motherfucking face towel. I'm like, bro, let me use that face towel, bro. Because you wiping your arms with that motherfucker. Let me use that motherfucking face towel, man. Bro, I'm soaked right now, bro. We finna walk in here with females, and I'm fucking soaked. Like, I'm already getting irritated right now. Here you go, bro. Wipe the arms off real quick and shit like that. I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? I'll stand off to the side a little bit or whatever for like a good 30 minutes until I like fully dry off and shit. And then, you know what I'm saying, I'll see what the crowd looking like. We get up there to with a person that $30 cover charge. $30? Wait a minute. $30? Who up in here that we paying $30 for? Who up in here? Beyonce up in here? Huh? Jay-Z up in here? Who the fuck is up in here that we paying $30 for? Oh, man, that's a cover charge. Well, I'm already here now. I can't go nowhere else because it's already past 12 o'clock. By the time I make it to anywhere else, the shit gonna be closed. All right, whatever. $30. Here, man. Here, man. I can see what's going on. I can see what's going on before I even walk in there. I'm like, man. There was only one group of females that I seen that looked halfway decent that didn't have no dude around them. That they was sitting at the bar by themselves. They was minding their own business. I didn't see no dude. Like, I seen dudes approaching them, but you could tell they approaching them on some, like, trying to holler at them type shit. It wasn't on no, you know what I'm saying, they was together type shit. But everybody else that was up in there, they in there with they dude and shit. Which, don't get me wrong. Go out with your dude and shit. If I had a girlfriend, I'll go out with her too as well. You know what I'm saying? Go out with your dude, man. Have fun. You know what I'm saying? That's what you should do, man. Enjoy each other's company. That's what you should do. But for me being a single person, though, that shit irritates me because every time I go out, it be a bunch of boyfriend and girlfriend type shit, bro. I ain't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all for being in a couple. That's beautiful. I hope that couple, that relationship lasts. But me personally, me being single, I ain't got time for that. I'm not trying to see the boyfriend and girlfriend shit. So as I'm sitting there scoping the crowd out and shit like that, that's what I see a lot of boyfriend and girlfriend shit going on. I'm like, okay, so the selection of females to talk to in here is very low, very limited. It's like, damn. It's like 2 or 3 girls in here, maybe 4 at tops to holler at. Everybody else is booed up. You know what I'm saying? Booed up and shit. It's the summertime. What happened to the summertime? Y'all supposed to be single in the summertime. Then in the wintertime, y'all supposed to be together. What happened to that? Y'all don't do that no more. So anywho, I'm irritated over that. I'm irritated that there ain't nobody there to talk to. I'm irritated I just spent $30. I'm irritated about all that shit. And then I get even more irritated when I sit there and I'm like, man, because I had a drink with me and shit like that, but I finished it already. I'm like, man, I need me a shot, man. Because I'm getting irritated. I need me a shot, man. How much is for a double shot of Patron? $40. $40? What? Like,
emotional damage.
Bro, we got to do better as a people. That's all I got to say. We got to do better as a people. I can't believe I spent all that money on some bullshit, bro. I spent all that money on some bullshit just to come back home at 3 o'clock dry as hell. That shit pissed me the fuck off, bro. And I slept the whole day away. That's how pissed off I was. I slept the whole day away. I went to sleep last night when I got home. It was like 3:30. It was like 3:30 when I got to the house. I didn't wake up until 8 o'clock at night. That's how pissed off I was. I slept the day away. That shit wild, bro. Fucking wild. Fucking wild.